What's going on, guys? It's Doubtful here, back again with another YouTube video. In today's YouTube video, I'm going to be breaking down the Black Ops 6 multiplayer reveal trailer. I'm going to be talking about just a few key moments that I saw within the video. There weren't really any sort of groundbreaking, gameplay reveals. As you guys would have seen in the Twitter videos that leaked a couple weeks ago, basically all of the multiplayer got revealed. There were a couple things that I do feel like within this trailer I wanna speak on, and I can actually show it, in a YouTube video, unlike the leaks. So let's just get straight into it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for all the support recently. We made it to 200 subscribers. I know that's a low amount of subscribers, but I do appreciate it. I'm trying to make my way up to 500 subscribers, and then 1,000, and so on and so forth. So it really does mean a lot if you guys would take time out of your day to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the comment button. Helps me out a lot. So like I said, guys, let's talk about a few key things that I saw within the trailer. Okay, so this first shot of these three players, this map was actually, one of the maps that were leaked, that we saw gameplay footage on. One of the leakers actually was on a live stream that I was actually watching, and he was playing like a TDM or something within this map. It is a very small, like basically 2-lane map, 2 maybe 3-lane map. It's like a mine shaft, pretty self-explanatory. Would just be like a normal pub map. Nothing really too exciting going on here within the first couple of frames. But yeah, I just want to point this out. This is going to be one of the multiplayer maps that we're going to see. It's like in this little mine shaft, sort of setting. So right here as well, we already knew that melee weapons were going to be in the game, but this is in confirmation that a baseball bat is going to be one of the choices for one of the melee weapons to use. And this character right here, we don't know who it is yet. This looks like one of the operators that you can use within the multiplayer, side of Black Ops 6. We don't know if this character is also in the campaign, which usually most of the characters that we can use within Black Ops 6 multiplayer, or all multiplayers for all Call of Duties, are most likely, most all of them are in multiplayer to use from the campaign. So I just want to point that out. Baseball bat's confirmed, to be one of the melee weapons to use within the multiplayer. So this upcoming scene, I just want to play it. I'm not going to play the audio just in case, DMCA, copyright takedown or whatever. I'm going to play this clip right here, this little takedown right here. So that is one, also confirms Tomahawk. If you guys don't already know, Tomahawk's going to be in the game. That seemed to be like an assassination. Looked like it was kind of like a running assassination instead of like a normal, just standing assassination that we usually see in the previous Call of Duties. So that was pretty interesting to see. Hopefully, we get to see more assassination animations within the beta, and also the multiplayer reveal that is going to be earlier than the beta this week. I believe the multiplayer reveal is supposed to be on Thursday. Don't quote me on that. Let me double check. Okay, so I lied. It's not going to be Thursday. I believe it's going to be it's the 28th, so that is Wednesday. It's going to be Wednesday. That is the COD Next sort of reveal for, where all the content creators are going to fly out to DC and, play the multiplayer and the beta early for all of us to watch. This right here is also interesting. We don't know exactly what it is, but as you can see on the screen, it says enemy comms tapped. Kind of looks like an EMP type system. So EMP, I guess, is confirmed to be within multiplayer. I guess as like a field upgrade. It looks like it's, supposed to be a field upgrade. EMPs usually, in most recent Call of Duties, have been a field upgrade instead of a lethal or like even like a score streak, So I'm just gonna let this one play. This is one of the other maps. It's like a little mart. We saw a little Wally there. That was like little, and then we also have like a javelin. This is also really cool. This is the Omni movement, that we're seeing in action. Got another shotgun. This is another one of the multiplayer maps that we're seeing. Chopper Gunner is also confirmed. One thing that I want to pause right here. Let's actually wait for it to be shooting. One thing I actually want to talk about right here. This right here, this gun that he is shooting, this is one of the Mastercraft blueprints that come with pre-ordering Black Ops 6. I believe it's only with the Vault Edition. I could be wrong. It could be with, you know, both of the forms of the bundles of the games. But one thing that is interesting here is whenever he's shooting like a gas smoke instead of you know, like a grenade launcher or just something like attached to the gun. This is something that we haven't seen before. This is like a little like he's shooting gas, you know, instead of like smoke or like a grenade or something. And then right here we see a chopper gunner. This is another Mastercraft sniper that is also included in the pre-order. We have the dolphin diving back into the water. And then, like I said before, this is the bat. This is the elimination for that. Dual wield pistols are coming back. And then right here too, RCXD is also confirmed to be back in the game. So, as we all know, RCXD usually is more of a Treyarch Black Ops game type of thing. Everyone loves the RCXD. Me personally, I am excited to see this come back because this could be an added feature for competitive play. Sometimes the RCXD is used and utilized in competitive play. So that is interesting to see for my end and the competitive side of the community. So it is interesting to see that the RCXD is confirmed to be coming back in Black Ops 6 multiplayer. One thing that I actually found interesting about this one sequence, I'm going to go ahead and play it back again, is we see this RCXD chasing this person down, and this person is diving down an escalator. And one thing that really stuck out to me is that they're backwards diving, and they can actually slide down the escalator as they're, you know, moving down because of this omni movement. Then, as you guys can see, as you know, you see the little guy flying, the dude flying in midair. It is confirmed that 16 all new maps are going to be added at launch for the Black Ops 6 multiplayer. So, as we can see right here on the screen, it is confirmed that 16 maps will be added for the you know, release of Black Ops 6 multiplayer whenever it comes out. On October 25th, I believe. Yes, October 25th. One thing that is interesting about this wording, it's 16 all new maps, so none of them are returning. As we have seen with the past, you know, couple of titles, a lot of the maps that we see on release day and within Season 1 and Season 2, it's a lot of recycling of the same maps that we all know and love, but it kind of gets stale at a certain point in time of just playing the same remade map over and over and over and over again. So it really is refreshing to see that it's going to be 16 new maps for Black Ops 6 multiplayer. That means no remakes on release day. Now, there is confirmed, or not confirmed, but rumors, basically confirmed, that there will be a handful of returning Black Ops franchise maps from Black Ops 1 all the way till Cold War, maps that will be returning remastered into this game. So I am excited to see that. I am excited to see which maps they will have return post launch day, either in Season 1, Season 2, and so on. But it is, you know, nice to see that on release day, all new maps, no remake maps. As you can see right here, guys, it's also confirmed that the Hellstorm missile or cruise missile, whatever you want to call it, the Black Ops version of the cruise missile, where you could shoot, you know, little rockets before the big rocket comes down and, you know, kills everyone. So it is nice that it is confirmed to be back. I much rather prefer this missile over just a normal cruise missile where it's just one thing. Very interesting to see. One thing that is also confirmed to be back is the Gunsmith. Now, this is a very touchy subject. Not many people like the Gunsmith, me included. There's just too many attachments and too many things for basically everyone just to worry about. But it is, it is cool. Allows for a lot of customization, and I mean a lot on the gun. It is cool to see. I kind of wish it was back, to a normal handful of attachments, per category. But we can't win them all. Can't win them all. One thing that I think everyone will be happy to see is that Classic Prestige is confirmed to be back. This was, shown in the other reveal that I did a reaction video on. That Classic Prestige will be back. And it's gonna have Prestige Master. So Prestige Master rank 10 or 15 or 20 or whatever they decide to have it as. Prestige Master is coming back. Prestige, Classic Prestige, 1 to 55, all coming back. It's gonna be perfect. Gonna love it. Hopefully there's hashtag the race with Optic and stuff like that. If you guys watched that back in the day, watched that growing up as a kid, loved that series when new Call of Duty would come out. All of Optic would play on one account non-stop any time of day to race to Master Prestige. It was always great streams. But yeah. Anyways, Prestige Master, Classic Prestige coming back. One thing I want to point out here that I do find interesting as well is this guy shooting under the car. He's using Omni movement to his advantage. You can see he's laying on his side. He's kind of covered by the back tire as well, and he's also peeking under the car where he can shoot enemies on the other side. This is something that we really haven't seen in any Call of Duty ever, because Omni movement is a brand new thing. But I see that it's there's going to be a lot of combinations, a lot of things to mess around with, and different ways to chow a certain area and shoot at a certain target and stuff like that. I do find it very interesting. I just want to point it out that you can actually shoot under cars in a weird twisted way, as if it were in real life, using that Omni movement feature in Black Ops 6. And then right towards the end, I'm just going to have it play just a whole bunch of the operators that you can choose from. And that was, just a whole bunch of the options that you can have for the operators. We don't know who this person is. Haven't seen him. Most likely going to be in the campaign. Don't know who this person is either. Most likely will be campaign again. That other dude, Ski Mask again. This character I believe is added in the bundle for the pre-order. I think that other one as well. Also blurry. I'm pretty sure this is a guy from Cold War. Don't know who that is. We don't know who that is either. That's the main character, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I believe that's the main character that we saw for Black Ops 6. I could be wrong. I believe that's the main character. I could be wrong, though. But I digress. That is basically everything I wanted to talk about. There's just a few things that I wanted to talk about for this reveal trailer that came out today. Everything basically just got ruined because of all those leaks a couple weeks ago. We basically saw full gameplay. We saw full-on multiplayer matches. We saw the movement. We saw the guns. We saw everything. So there's pretty much nothing else to talk about until the beta comes out. Hopefully I can give you guys some good gameplay. I will be streaming the beta all weekend long. Make sure to check me out. It's going to be twitch.tv/doubtful_, the same way that it's spelled here, DXUBTFUL. Basically just spell it doubtful the same way, but instead of the O, you replace it with the X. Jesus, stuttering, long day. But if you also want to see anytime I go live, anytime I upload a video, you can also follow me on Twitter, or X as they call it now. It's the same thing, doubtful underscore, DXUBTFUL underscore. Make sure to follow me on all social medias as well, TikTok, here, Twitch, Twitter, like I said earlier. Make sure to follow me on all of those social media platforms to keep up to date with anytime I go live, anytime I upload a video and everything. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was kind of a long one, even though it was like 2 minutes of footage. Had a major yap sesh, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys made it this far. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.